Paper final reading English. The doctor took the round in the hospital. Here, round is an noun. What is the part of speech is extraordinary? It is adjective. Walking is a good exercise. Here, walking is a noun. Correct objective of the word contempt is contemptible. Contemptible. এক্ষেত্রে which of the following pairs is not correct? Weak, weakly. Which of the following sentence is active with a verbal noun with preposition and object? We went to see the launch of the ship. Which of the following sentence uses right as an adjective? It is the right man for the job. He is the right man for the job. What is the following word is a verb? Glorify. Which of the following word is verb plus adjective? Know how. Which of the following word is a noun? Imprimatur. Which of the following word is a verb? Recommendatory and wretch. Which of the following underlined word is a verb? I can assure you. Which of the following pair contain correct simple past of the verb know, knew? Which of the following sentence uses the word down as the adverb? Down went the Royal George. Which of the following sentence uses round as an adjective? A square peg is a round hole. Can I have dash milk in my coffee? Can I have some milk in my coffee? How dash money do you have? How much money do you have? I don't have dash pair of pants. I don't have a few. I don't have many pair of pants. I have got dash friends about not many. I have got a few friends about not many. There is dash bottle milk in the bottle. Very little milk in the bottle. I would like dash information please. I would like some information please. $10,000 dash a lot of money. $10,000 is a lot of money. Choose the correct sentence. C. We have a lot of work to do in summer. There is dash hope of his recovery. There is little hope of his recovery. Do you have dash to this afternoon? Do you have much work to do this afternoon? My house dash comfortable than my father's. My house is much more comfortable than my father's. Choose the correct sentence. I need some furniture. Dash is currently available to researchers and physicians who study in indigenous life of Bangladesh. Little information is currently available. Dash can be grown on arid land. Only a few crops can be grown on arid land. Control dash Sabah. Everyone is fine, so don't start crying. Control yourself, Sabah. A snake can eat and digest animals much larger than itself. Do you know the student who books were stolen? এখানে হচ্ছে সি হু এখানে হুজ বুকস হবে চোজ দ্য কারেক্ট সেন্টেন্স এটি হলো দ্য ম্যান হু সেড দ্যাট ওয়াজ আ ফুল this is correct to say Habib it is correct to say Habib and I started home. It was dash he wanted to talk to. It was I whom he wanted to talk to. The captain dash had a score of 30. The captain Joy and I had a score of 30. The captain Joy and I. Select the correct sentence. The man who stole my bag was tall. Indicate the error if any in the underlined words. এটি হলো A. He was the author whom I believed. এখানে হুমের পরিবর্তে হু হবে সঠিক হতো কারণ বাক্যটি আই বিলিভ অতিরিক্ত অংশ বাদ দিলে হু প্লাস ভার্ব অংশটি মিলে যায়। বাক্যটি হুমের পরিবর্তে হু দিলে সঠিক হতো। ইট ওয়াজ হু ইট ওয়াজ দ্য অর্থর হু আই বিলিভড ওয়াজ দ্য মোস্ট লাইকলি টু রিসিভ দ্য একুশে ওয়ার্ড নো এরর। দ্য গ্রেটার দ্য ডিমান্ড dash high the greater the demand, high the price, the higher the price. The longer I live here, the more I like it. What part of speech is extraordinary? This is adjective. When your body does not get dash, it can make the glucose it needs. It cannot make the glucose it needs. Does not get enough food. Chose the correct sentence. We chose the correct sentence. The roads of Dhaka are wider than those of Khulna. The tiny print on the poster is too small to read easily. What is adjective form of the word home? Homely. The magnificent dash temple was constructed by the Chinese. The magnificent 8th century old temple. It was dash journey. It was a 3-hour journey. The audience is dash last year concert. The audience is larger than of last year's concert. Cuba is dash sugar growing areas in the world. Cuba is one of the largest sugar growing areas in the world. I feel dash now. I feel much happier now. The adjective of the word brother is brotherly. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Here rolling is principle. এখানে রোলিং স্টোন এর মডিফায়ার হিসেবে ব্যবহৃত হয়েছে, এর জন্য রোলিং স্টোন প্রিন্সিপল। চোজ দ্য কারেক্ট আনসার। 40 miles is a long way. হি ডাইড বাই অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট। হি ডাইড বাই অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট, ডাইড বাই দুর্ঘটনায় মারা যাওয়া। ডু নট হ্যাঙ্কার আফটার মানি। ক্যান ইউ সাজেস্ট অ্যান অল্টারনেটিভ টু দ্য প্রপোজাল? শি পুট আ কুইল্ট অন মি। আই লিভ ড্যাশ মহাখালী ড্যাশ ঢাকা। এটি হলো আই লিভ অ্যাট মহাখালী ইন ঢাকা। দেয়ার ইজ নো রিজন ফর বিং অ্যাবসেন্ট। হি হ্যাজ asserted me of safety, assured me of safety. He has assured me of safety. Assured of নিশ্চিত হওয়া। Be mindful of your duties. Mr. Karim only looked for the gift for his daughter. Looked for খোঁজ করা। The other sailors were angry with the old man. Do not cry over spilt milk. অগত্য সূচনা নাস্তি। I was called upon to see him. He was associated with you in the plot. I am ignorant about the matter. Industry is the key to success. Which of the following sentence uses the word down as an adverb? Down went the Royal George. এখানে ডাউন মাঝে মাঝে একটি সম্পূর্ণ বাক্যের পর অতিরিক্ত জোর প্রদানের জন্য অ্যাডভার্বের মূলে ভার্ব বসে, বাক্যের প্রথমে বসতে পারে। ডাউন ওয়েন্ট দ্য রয়্যাল জর্জ অ্যাডভার্ব হিসেবে। হেলেন লার্ন টু রিড অ্যান্ড রাইট কোয়াইট লেট ইন হার লাইফ। Sometimes reports are misleading. In this sentence, sometimes is adverb. The plane is scheduled to arrive late. Here, late is being used as adverb. Which one is an adverb? Wisely. In the sentence, he always tells the truth. Always is adverb. The story is well written. Here, well is Adverb. He ran fast. The underlined word is an adverb. We were not working hard. Adverb hard. The adverb of the word reason is reasonably. The day of my sister's marriage is drawing near. The underlined word is an adverb. Man cannot live alone. The word alone used here as adverb. My father works hard. The word hard is an adverb. It is best analyzed in Dr. Saxena's book. এখানে we best হলো adverb. In the sentence he always tells the truth. Always is an adverb. Slow and steady wins the race. At least one of the students dash full marks every time. Gets full mark every time. At least one of the students C gets full mark every time. ওয়ান অফ থাকলে সাবজেক্টের আনকাউন্টেবল প্লুরাল যাই হোক না কেন ভার্ব সিঙ্গুলার হবে। 3/4 of the book of the work has been finished. ফ্যাকচুয়াল বা পার্সেন্টেজের পরে আনকাউন্টেবল নাউন থাকলে সিঙ্গুলার ভার্ব। Neither the teacher nor the students want to use the book again. Want to use the books এগুলো সাধারণত কন্টিনিউয়াস হয় না। Either you or I am wrong. Either you or I am wrong. এখানে ওয়ারও হয় না, এখানে am হয়। Either you or I were wrong. Either you or I am wrong. None of these students have a car. Reading novels is my passion. Subject verb agreement refers to number and person. Number and person. Time and tide wait for none. Time and tide wait for none. Not waits. He and his friend have arrived. The Arabian Nights is still a great favorite. Is still a great favorite. He as well as his brothers is guilty. Power tools require careful handling to avoid injuries. Power tools require careful handling to avoid injuries. It's no use worrying about it. Since 1986 there is no earthquakes here. There have been no earthquakes here. Fill in the blanks in the sentence. He has been ill since Friday last. You must have heard of Helen Keller. While going to the class, I was bitten by a dog. While the man was working in the field, a dog came and bit him. We dashed to Dhaka in 1994 and dashed here since then. We came to Dhaka in 1994 and have been living here since then. She reassured me that she has posted the card. She had posted the card. She had posted the card. It is high time we made the people conscious about our national interest. High time, it is time. এর সেন্টেন্সে পরে past indefinite হবে। Don't disturb me. I am doing my homework. My friend had left before I came. Complete the sentence. Mother burned his hand when she was cooking dinner. Complete the sentence. Where did you have your hair cut? Where did you have your hair cut? He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me. Play the guitar. Let এর পরে ভাবে প্রেজেন্ট ফর্ম বসে। He didn't tell me to play the guitar. এখানে এটি হবে না। এটি হবে he didn't tell me play the guitar. Past present form বসে। He didn't tell me play the guitar. Play the guitar. My mother had her photo taken by a well-known photographer. I got my car repaired. Karim had his car repaired by a mechanic yesterday. The right form of verb I heard him saying this is used in the sentence. I have heard him saying this. The boy would rather go there. We had better check the schedule of the examination. Had better check. It is high time we made the people conscious about our national interest. Are you looking forward to seeing your friend again? Shanto used to walk in the morning. Look forward to hearing from him soon. Would you mind opening the door, please? We reached the boat floating down the river. He often reads newspapers but has never read a novel. He just gone out. He has just gone out. I have not finished my letter yet. I have not finished my letter yet. What kind of a verb is the word went in the following sentence? The dog went mad. It is copulative verb. Copulative verb এর পরে adjective বসে। verb কে linking verb ও বলা হয়। I went to the shop to buy a newspaper. Select the right form of the verb. The teacher punished the students with a view to correcting him. Punish the student with a view to correcting him. We had better check the schedule of the examination. We had better check the schedule of the examination. He prefers flying to traveling by train. Shanto used to walk in the morning. Either you nor I am wrong. Neither Rahim nor Karim is qualified for the admission test of 2015. Is qualified. The universities have opened recently, haven't they? The team is disqualified, isn't it? Banks close at 4 p.m., don't they? Chose the correct question. He does not smoke, does he? She could have been more discreet, couldn't she? You always wake up early, don't you? Let's go home, shall we? His parents his parents are old, aren't they? She could have been more discreet, couldn't she? Chose the appropriate tag. For the boys, the task was quite easy, wasn't it? Embedded question. Can you tell me when the train leaves? I am trying to calculate how much money you owe me. Do you have any idea how to manage time? May I know where he left? Why he left? May I know why he left? Do you know the time it is? Choose the correct sentence from the following. Tell me what your name is. Do you know when the results will be published? It is time. Does the rain live? What time does the rain live? Rarely will you see anyone using typewriters nowadays. Only after food has been dried and or canned should be stored for later consumption. Not, not only does the atmosphere gives us air to breathe, but also it filters our harmful sun rays. Only after entering the store did Arthur realize that there was danger. Never will I do it again. Not only the Triassic period did the first primitive mammals develop. Not until the Triassic period did the first primitive mammals develop. Not only till the Triassic period did the first primitive mammals develop. Only after graduating from a public university did he do PhD. So profitable was her investment that now Nowin was able to retire early. Only if the law is changed will properly label the essential. Only if the law is changed will properly label the essential. Only if the law is changed. Hardly had he entered the office when he realized he had forgotten the wallet. Only recently did he return home. Never again he will go there. Rarely are you found in reading nowadays. Nowhere in the world is this found. Nowhere in the world is this found. Seldom does he go to school. Passive form of the sentence let her sing a song is let a song be sung by her. Which of the following sentence is the correct passive form? Thus, sentence I can recite the poem. The poem can be recited by me. I play football. Football is played by me. My pocket has been picked. Someone has picked my pocket. Kabir is reading this book. This book is being read by Kabir. Who opened the door? By whom was the door opened? He pleased us. We were pleased by him. Do you want dash is what is wanted by you. The passive of who taught you French is by whom were you taught French. Do not close the door. The passive form of the sentence is let not the door be closed. Let me do the sum. Let the sum be done by me. Pluck me a flower. Let a flower be plucked for me. Do not imitate others. Are others imitated by you? Do you imitate others? Are others imitated by you? I know him. He is known to me. Which of the following is the correct passive sentence? The signal is being opened by the traffic police. The signal is being opened by the traffic police. Which one is correct after change of this pitch of sentence? Karim says that he did not go. Karim says I did not go. He said to me, do you like music? He asked me if I liked music. Do not quarrel. The father forbade his sons to quarrel. The father told his sons, "Do not quarrel." The father forbade his son. "Do you know the way to the station?" She asked Mahin whether he knew the way to the station. He said, "My father died last November." He said that his father had died last November. Karim said, "I cannot do it now." Karim said that he could not do it then. He says, "I am well." He says that he is well. Shumi said, "I was suffering from fever." Shumi said that she had been suffering from fever. Sentence and transformation. He died in the village where he was born. The simple form of this complex sentence is he died in his native village. He died in his native village. এখানে বোঝা যাচ্ছে যে একই গ্রামে মৃত্যুবরণ করছে, তাই নেটিভ নিজের ভিলেজের মধ্যে। Which of the following is the correct native form of the sentence every mother loves her child? এটি হলো বি এবং ডি। There is no mother who does not love her child. There is no mother but loves her child. Which of which one of the following is the correct affirmative form of the sentence you cannot but do it? You must do it. There can be no smoke without fire. এটি হলো where there is smoke there is fire এর voice change, এর sentence change। এটি এখানে নেগেটিভ সেন্টেন্স করা হয়েছে। Which one is the correct sentence? He is better today. Do you know where he lives? India is trying to catch up with the advanced countries. She was married with a rich man. I informed the police of the matter. I shall look into the matter. He is as tall as I. He is jealous of my wealth. He is the time by my what is the time by my watch. He prevents us from going. He prevented us from going. I saw a one-eyed man. The French refer to the French people. The Nile is the longest river in Africa. এখানে হলো no article. Love is such a beautiful thing. Do you know the name of the artist who painted this portrait? Had been an outstanding scholar, Sheikh Ahmed and Ali Akbar. He was also venerated as a perfect man by his own disciples. Bagamoyo Museum stands as a symbol not only of the greatest moments of our history but also as evidence of the darkest moment in the history of this land. I have an enjoyable time at the party last night. I had a incorrect এখানে and বসে I have an enjoyable time at the party last night. He can play the flute. He speaks English like the English. এরপরে হলো নাম্বার। Antonym of the word concord is conflict. Synonym of ascent is jump. Antonym of the word urban is uncouth. Urban is uncouth. Urban অর্থ মার্জিত, uncouth অর্থ অমার্জিত. which would be an acceptable synonym of the word hospitality? Welcome. The antonym of dull is interesting. The authentic শব্দের প্রতিশব্দ কোনটি? এটি হলো genuine, খাঁটি, সত্য। The word candid would be substituted appropriately by frank. Candid অর্থ সরল, frank অর্থ সরল। Synonym of the word panacea is cure all. Panacea শব্দ রোগ নিরাময়কারী। Panacea. The word custodian means caretaker. Custodian অর্থ রক্ষক, জিম্মিদার, custodian. Incredible শব্দের সিনোনিম কি হবে? এটি হলো unbelievable. Flexible এর বিপরীত শব্দ কি হবে? এটি হচ্ছে rigid. It was an indiscreet action of their part. এটি হলো সি নাম্বার imprudent. অর্থাৎ কোনো কিছু ইনরিসেন্ট অর্থ কোনো কিছু চিন্তা না করে। ইমপ্রুডেন্ট অর্থ অসতর্ক, আনফেয়ার অর্থ অন্যায়, সিক্রেট অর্থ গোপন, ইমপ্রুডেন্ট অর্থ অবিবেচক, হেস্টি অর্থ ত্বরান্বিত। অর্থাৎ ইমপ্রুডেন্ট অর্থ চিন্তা না করেই অবিবেচক। দ্য ব্যাংক চার্জেস অ্যান এক্সটরভিয়েন্ট রেট অফ ইন্টারেস্ট। এটি এক্সটরভিয়েন্ট শব্দের অর্থ এক্সাজিভ। হোয়াট ইজ দ্য প্রপার অ্যান্টোনিম অফ ওয়েভার? অ্যান্টোনিম হচ্ছে ডিটারমিন। হোয়াট ইজ দ্য সিনোনিম অফ দ্য ওয়ার্ড ট্যাসিট? এটি হলো ইমপ্লিসিট। Phrase and idioms. The word blockhead means foolish. Hold water means beer examination. Hold water means beer examination. Hard and fast means fixed. Hard and fast means fixed. The correct meaning of the idiom an apple of discord means an object of quarrel. Summon is beating around the bush. Here summon is avoiding the main point. To lose heart is to lose courage. Dog days means hot weather. Out and out means all throw out. To smell a rat means to suspect a trick or deceit. To smell, to express. The expression to look after means to take care. At a low ebb means decreation. At a low ebb means decreation. Leave no stone unturned means try every possible mean. Select the correct spelling. Reminiscence. Reminiscence. Which one of the following words spelled correctly? It will committee. Committe. Find the misspelled word. Tiphood. Typhoid. সঠিক বানান typhoid. typhoid. Asthma, cholera, dehydration. Chose the correct spelling. Inaccessibility. INACCESS. Inaccessibility. Perseverance সঠিক বানান ডি, অধ্যাবসায় PERCEVER. Perseverance. Desiccate. 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 Millennium এর সঠিক বানান MILLEN. Millennium. MILLE. Millennium. Inoculate শব্দের অর্থ জীবাণুমুক্ত করা। ইনকুলেট। ইমিউনাইজ, ভ্যাকসিনেট। সঠিক বানান হলো INOCU। ইনেকিউয়ালিটি, একটাই সি। ইনেকিউয়ালিটি, ইনেকুলেট। দ্য কারেক্ট স্পেলিং ইজ exemplary. Exemplary. PLARY. Exemplary. Find the correctly spelled word. Separated. P-E-A-R-T-E-D, separated. Find the incorrectly spelled word. Separated, S-P, separate, সঠিক পৃথক, সঠিক বানান SEPARATED, separated. Choose the correctly spelled word. Papayas, papayas, paper like material from papayas plant. Paper like material, papayas, P-A-P-Y-R-U-S, papayas. Choose the correct spelling. Pneumonia, P-N-E-U-M-O-N-A, pneumonia. Choose the word that is misspelled. এটি হলো diarrhea, D-I-A-R-R-H-O-E-A. Choose the correct spelling. Repetition. Choose the correct spelling. Questionnaire, questionnaire. সঠিক বানান হলো Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N, question, N-A-I-R, N-A-I-R-E, N-A-I-R-E, questionnaire, N-A-I-R-E. Choose the correct spelling. Encyclopedia, encyclopedia. Correct spelling হলো elephantitis, পাফুলা লোক, elephantitis, L-E-P-H-A-N, elephantiasis, 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 elephantiasis. No spell word occurs in restaurant. এটি হলো C, R-E-S-T-A-U, restaurant, rent. Choose the correct spelled word. Susceptible, susceptible, T-I-B-L-E, T-I-B-L-E, susceptible. Choose the correctly spelled word. Susceptible. Choose the correctly spelling. Remittance, R-E-M-I-T-T-A-N-C-E, remittance, R-E-M-I-T-T-A-N-C-E, remittance. His health has broken down because of hard labor. I will write down your phone number. Let us not dwell on our past mistake. As soon as he became rich, he cast aside his old friend. I can't quite dash out what is written on the board. I can't quite make out what is written in the board. Turn on the oven. I want to bake a pizza. He is a very difficult person. He does not get on with anyone. I can't make up my mind about the plan. Make up my mind about the plan. The team is made out of 11 players. I had to make for the loss. Correct English translation of Bengali phrase টাকায় টাকা আনে is money begets money. Correct তাহার বুদ্ধি বড় মোটা. He is a blockhead. আমরা দুর্নীতিবাজ লোক পছন্দ করি না. We do not like corrupted people. Which of the following verb pair contain a correct translation of this English verb? এটি হলো B. To carry a coal to new a castle. To carry coal to a new castle. তেল মাথায় তেল দেওয়া. এখানে সূর্যাস্ত যাওয়ার পূর্বে আমরা কাজ করেছিলাম. We had been working before the sunset. We had been working before the sunset. We had been working before the sunset. মানে সিঙ্গেল বেসটি বাছাই করুন. কোনো মানুষ একা বাস করতে পারে না. No man can live alone. এই বইখানা আমি খুঁজছি. এটি হলো B. I am looking for this book. Which is the correct translation of the sentence মৃত্যুর সময় অসময় নেই? Death has no timetable. Translate into English. দুই বোনের মধ্যে রেজি বড়. Rosie is the elder of the two sisters. সে এমনভাবে কথা বলে মনে হয় সব জানে. এটি হলো he talks as if he knew everything. ট্রান্সলেশন অফ চরিত্রবান, প্রত্যেকেই চরিত্রবান লোককে শ্রদ্ধা করে. এটি হলো everyone respects man of character. Everybody respects man of character. Translation of Newton বছর বছর জন্মায় না। A Newton is not born every year. শেষ ভালো যার সব ভালো তার। All's well that ends well. তুমি কি ধরনের মানুষ? What kind of a man are you? ধনীরা সবসময় সুখী নয়। The rich are not always happy. Plagiarism is the act of taking somebody's idea without acknowledgement. Taking somebody's idea without acknowledgement. The cobbler is a person who mends shoes. The word anthropology refers to the study of mankind. Pandicate relates to the treatment of children. Pandicate relates to the treatment of children. One who eats everything is omnivorous. An affidavit is written statement made under oath. Affidavit is a written statement made under oath. One who breaks images is called one who makes image is called iconoclast. Iconoclast. A cartographer makes maps. A pilgrim is a person who undertakes a journey to a holy place. Misanthropist is a person who hates mankind. Misanthropist is a person who hates mankind. A misogynist hates women. A lexicographer writes dictionaries. Lexicographer writes dictionaries. A person who reads and thinks a lot is intellectual. A person who knows many languages is called polyglot. A person who has before another a person who was before another an author refers to predecessor. A person who was before another refers to a predecessor. Study of religion means theology. Murder of a brother is called fratricide. Fratricide. Mother of a brother is called fratricide. The word teetotaler means a person who abstains completely from alcoholic liquor. A teetotaler. A teetotaler. A person speaking many languages is known as a polyglot. A dessert is B. A course of fruit at the end of a meal. Dessert. Dessert. Biography means collection of books. Bibliography means collection of books. Which is the meaning of the word etymology? The study of the origin of words. Etymology. Study of weather is called meteorology. The people who carry a coffin at a funeral are called pallbearers. Pancreas means cure all. In English grammar, dash deals with the formation of sentence. Syntax deals with the formation of sentence. A ledger is a book of accounts showing debates and credits. Book of accounts showing debates and credits. An epic is a noteworthy work. The epitaph on the tomb indicates that the man lived without any hope or fear. Any hope with any hope or fear. Lived without any hope or fear. He led neither hope nor fear. He lived a life without any hope or fear. Any hope or fear. An affidavit is a written statement made in a court. Completing sentence. Parliamentary democracy demands discipline and adherence to the rules. He intends to stay in the country for 2 months. They have pledged another support on our case. We must keep our fingers crossed. The weather stay from tomorrow. With the event of information and technology, it is a futile exercise to impose censorship in media. Stockings are long socks. Many students will now be starting to worry about their examination result. Calamity is a state of environment. Calamity is a state of environment. We must look pleased, or else he would be dissatisfied, but extremely anxious when their son had not returned by 11 o'clock. It is a very risky operation, but he was determined to carry it out. She has dyed her hair. A metaphorical statement is implied. The medicine cured my headache. Such an abominate crime must be severely punished. Of the pioneers in formulating and powerful and lucrative global pharmaceutical industry. Snorkeling is one kind of driving. Snorkeling is one kind of driving. It's one kind of diving. Snorkeling. Money seems to be the primary motivator for most people. It was a very embarrassing, embarrassing. We need to have ICT skills. The sweet words of the mother comfort the child. Feel better even if you feel better, otherwise, your illness will simply return. I detest Mr. Chaudhury's behavior towards me. I will not tolerate anymore. As I detest কারো আচরণকে ঘৃণা সহ্য করা যায় না. Due to continual noise from the street below, I could not comprehend what I was reading. Farhana speaks English fluently. Moreover, she knows French. The play Hamlet is written by William Shakespeare. Shakespeare's Measure for Measure is successful comedy. Measure for Measure is a successful comedy. Measure for Measure successful comedy. Hamlet is written by William Shakespeare. David Copperfield is an Victorian novel written by Charles Dickens. Elegy written Elegy written in a country churchyard is written by Thomas Gray. Who of the following writers was not a novelist? W.V. Yeats. Which of the following books is written by Thomas Hardy? The Return of the Native. Frailty, the name of is woman. Thy name is woman. The famous dialogue is from William Shakespeare. The poem Solitary Reaper is written by W. Wordsworth. The Merchant of Venice is a Shakespeare play about a Jew. The Merchant of Venice, a Jew. A Passage to India is written by E. M. Forster. The play Candida is by G.B. Shaw. Which of the following writers belong to the Romantic period in English literature? S.T. Coleridge. The Diary of Young Girl was published in 1947. Martin Luther King Jr. died on 1986. While I started on the roadway on the pavement grave, I hear it in deep heart score. From the poem, these lines have been taken. B. The Lake Isle of Innisfree. Vanity Fair is written by Charles Dickens. Vanity Fair is written by Charles Dickens. Longstone Hughes. Longstone Hughes was American poet. Brick Lane is written by Monica Ali. Brick Lane. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late was said by William Shakespeare. Charles Dickens is a great novelist. The Palace of Illusion is written by Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni. Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni wrote The Castle of Illusions. The author of Inheritance is of Laws is Kiran Desai, who is the author of Titus Andronicus. 10b. 11b. That Shakespeare. Titus Andronicus. The long speech expressed the thought of the character. Soliquity. The long speech expressed in the thought of the character. Soliquity. September on Joshua Road is a poem. September on Joshua Road is a poem. Lord Byron belongs to Romantic period. The poem September 1, 1939 is about wars.